My sister was older than me, so I was born into a world with a sister, and I don't understand a world without one.
I tend to believe that she's, looking down on me at some points.
I get jealous sometimes of my friends that have their dads. I mean, I have to admit, it's like, I want to be able to call them up and be like, what's up, from college even, and I can't.
We grieve because we love life. The loss of life hurts. It can be someone very close. It could be a celebrity. It could be your pet. Whomever or whatever we lose begins a long process of acceptance.
Mourning and how we express our grief is different in each culture and in each family. But grief, the pain we feel, is all the same.
The vast majority of people are not sitting around in the living room talking with their young kids about death and dying and what they think and what are their beliefs and, exploring it. It usually is when, it smacks them in the face and it's their first opportunity. And then they hide you away in a room and, drag you into a funeral parlor and push you in front of an open casket. I mean, it's terrifying.
The first few weeks, it was like, at moments I would get really sad, and other times it didn't seem real. I couldn't believe that she was gone.
In the very beginning, you don't really know what's happening. I don't believe it. It didn't really occur.
The weeks after were really hard. I mean, dinner time was just heartbreaking because there was 4 people and now there's 3.
Every night during Shiva, we all gathered in one of the bedrooms and we all just talked about my father and the people that came today and just little things that were happening that week.
Then there was a period that was just numb, and I couldn't cry, and I remember there were times I would actually stare at her picture and try to cry because I thought it would do me good.
If we look at the 3 groups of children, adolescents, and adults, all of those groups grieve, and the feelings that they feel are the same. What is different is their behaviors.
All of the males were told, take it like a man. Big boys don't cry.
I think boys are definitely different than girls when it comes to grieving. I mean, just from my brother and I can openly talk about it. My brother can't. He doesn't like to cry about it. The only person he really talks about it with is my mother. I think he had a harder time accepting it than I did.